Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wartales. Last episode, we arrived at the town of Perbast, did a bit of looking around, and ended up dealing with a rat infestation. Or maybe we arrived at Perbast earlier. Regardless, we took care of the rat infestation. Now, we've got a whole bunch of places to go and regions to explore. Mainly what I want to do is interrogate these guard ships because I want to get the ballista for my ship. But before we do that, we've got roads and the like on the island of Perbast to look around at. So how about we take a look around and see what we can find and all. Lemons! And those are bandits. I will ignore them for now. More lemons. So, lemons are just found, then? You know what? There does appear to be a location to the north. Let's take a look at things on this side of the river. How about that? See if there's anything to the south here. We are starting to get a little tired, so we are going to be resting shortly. Okay, nothing here. Let's go ahead with a rest. See what resting looks like here. Ooh, actually, lemons are something I wanted to pick up for one of the recipes. So, tuna with olives. Now we can make a few. Reputation gains. Those are actually something that intrigues me. So yeah, let's make a couple of those. Alright, that's fine. Where is Adalolt? There you go, get on that. Burnmauer, you're going to continue training. And so are you, Cadge. You're perfectly fine on that. And you have inspired. Can't remember what gives you inspired, but you're going to be... Okay, you guys should all have things where you need to be, so that'll get the training we need. Now, let's go ahead, do a rest. Let's see here. We're not doing any ship stuff at the moment. But I'm pretty sure reputation gains are going to be important. So, we'll take a tuna with olives. Reputation gains increased. Ah, we need to pay our troops. Let's see. Trapper's Fondue. Mead Pike. Let's go with the beer-infused wolf ribs. And... Ugh, I need to cook a lot of sardines. And we'll take a bunch of these. That'll do. Perfect. Oh, we got a lot of stuff that time. Oh, what do you have to say, Deagle? Shrek seems to enjoy the sea air. Reward the animal for its good shipboard behavior. Sadly, we don't have any cabbage. Pet the animal, or imitate Shrek's calm and good conduct. We'll pet the animal. Makes sense. There you go, Deagle. You have gotten along with the horse. That is fantastic. Alright, now, there doesn't appear to be anything of note down here, so... There is a road leading north. We can go and investigate and see what's up there. Follow the road, see what we find. It does lead to something. Okay, there's a cliff down there. You know what? Let's use a piton. It's fine. We can also do some fishing. Serpent Cavern is what this is. Alright, first things first. Go ahead, Gerlin. Let's catch some more fish. Five breen and a hemp. Okay, now we're actually getting unique fish. Five sardine and a hemp. Okay, I don't care about the sardine. They don't give me a dish that I like using. 4 eel and a hemp. Okay, eel is fine. And some more bream. Okay. Now, what is in this serpent cavern here? Let's find out. Okay, we do have iron ore that we can mine. We probably should. Go ahead, Alani, mine it away. Definitely could use the aetheryte, so yeah, definitely. And there we go. Okay. We've got... what's this? The King's Feast! Ooh. Oh. That's snow stuff. I'm not even gonna bother taking that. But I can use a lockpick here. Go ahead, Deagle. There's one. And there's two. What do we got in here? Oh my god! A free Alazarian heater shield? And an Alazarian captain's waistcoat. Hold on a minute. Fly, yours is level 11. You just... Okay, question. Is that random? Is that just a random find? I mean, for God's sake, and... Oh, you know what? There are... That is the Alazarian symbol, I think. So, there's Alazarians in here. Interesting. You know, that actually explains why it's the King's Feast. Okay. So, I'm going to put this into storage, because if I get... Ooh. If I get another mace user, and I give them the Alazarian heater shield and something... I like that idea. I'm going to hold on to that. Because I want to get a brawler. Because that's a very good tank ability. And now that I have this Alazarian heater shield, that makes it even better. I mean, I could give it 20... Well, no, it's actually worse in the armor. Burnmauer... Oh, hold on. Burnmauer! I'll give it to you! Why do you need the bloodthirsty heater shield? Sure, it reflects damage, but honestly? I'll give you this. It's a little more armor. Why not? Now we got two guys who can use this thing. I think that's worth it. Alright, let's get out of here. Right then. Back to following this road up to what is up here. The Great Library. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, this is big. Let's see. Edoranian Treaty, Summer 971. His Highness, General Tireb, Governor of Edoran, first successor of Grand General Edor and Commander of the Legion, hereby decrees a truce between the Kingdom of Edoran and the people of Ira. To the Diyaz, representatives and governors of the people of Ira, are granted the islands of the Old Kingdom of Balerion, the south coast of Edoran, and the Mount Altus Peninsula, and they are bound to ensure the safety and prosperity of those lands. The The Lord Mayors and other Lord Balerian leaders shall lay down their arms and submit to the new authority of the Dias, by whom they shall be considered equal to their Irian subjects. So, the Mount Altus Peninsula and the south coast of Edoran, which means I believe they, at the time, would have had Ludern, Altus, and at least some of Tiltran. Maybe some of Arthas as well. Interesting. Regrets. A curious flower I gathered at sea that the people of Jeru never did see. In rich soil we placed it as soon as could be, but alas, the lone flower had died already. I know this flower well, well, for it grows in my land, and I too see my life dangling from a thin strand. No water, no warmth, and no heart can withstand the ice as it glistens and cruelly expands. I think I see where they're going here. On the Curse by Sorios the Wise. The progress of Mir's curse over fertile lands could not be precisely measured and must be considered unpredictable. The distance varies from a few inches to over a league during ordinary years, and up to a full day's ride in exceptional years. Once conquered by the goddess, the land ices over and withers away. No report or serious study mentions a case of the curse receding. It always expands from the center of Ira to its edges. No direction seems favored or spared. None of the expeditions conducted in past centuries managed to reach the curse's point of origin. There is no way of knowing whether it is growing stronger, weakening, or remaining stable, nor of knowing whether it will stop before swallowing all our lands. Interesting. Erir.
The great library is Ara's memory. It is filled with religious, poetic, and scholarly texts from across the entire continent. Today, certain peoples live on only in these pages.
Okay, we've got Faroon here.
The Akkadian authorities sacrificed many lives to save the treasures all around you. Brave citizens had to give up their place on the ships to make room for these books. This decision led to riots at the time. Dear Heket is still paying the price today.
And Mirisis.
The archives are reserved for scholars and scribes. An authorization from Dear Heket herself is required to enter, but don't bother asking her for it. No foreigner can set foot inside. They could steal our knowledge and use it against us.
Okay, then. And we can use a lockpick here. For the experience. Okay, there's one. And there's two. Okay, that was easy. A golden key. Do we have a golden key already? We do. And if I steal it... Oh, finally! Nimble Fingers. Crime and Chaos level 5 at last. Now we have Highwaymen. Catch up to 10 rich caravan merchants in battle. Ugh. That's suspicion. Let's see. Suspicion meter depletes faster. If your wanted movement speed and force increased. Suspicion reduced by 20% during a theft. Influence gained after battles with merchants. Chances to knock out an enemy increased. Influence and experience after an ambush. Sale price of stolen item to offense. Spend influence to negotiate with the guard. I think unprincipled works for me. And I am not going to steal this, because I don't want to be wanted. Oh! Oh, that's what we'd be using it for. Okay, let's take a look.
Who's there? I
Oh.
said to Ellie or Shield, you scared me. I thought we'd been found out. Keep quiet. We're nearly done here.
What are you guys doing in here? Dozens of works on topics ranging from astronomy to alchemy written in multiple languages and alphabets. Oh dear. Romus.
I don't have time to talk.
Wanus.
Our job is to protect the scholars.
Wanart.
Finally, a place where I'm not sweating like a pig. The scholars can take as much time as they want.
And finally, Professor Hina.
We're in the middle of a requisition. Despite all the gifts and diplomats our king has sent them, the Aryans refuse to give us access to their best works. They're hiding something, mercenaries. A secret weapon? A conquest plan? A panacea? Alazar has the right to know. All right. Looks like we're finished. Come on, then. Everybody out. Thanks again for your discretion. The University and the King of Alazar greatly appreciate it.
We can either let the scholars escape for a pocketbook, or stop Alazar from leaving with the tomes for hobnailed treads. I don't know what those are. I think I've had a pocketbook. You know what? I haven't been hired to do anything about you. I haven't been hired to stop you. I have no reason to do anything with you. I helped you out back in Thrombach. We're letting you go.
With our kingdom's compliments.
That's perfectly fine. We have nothing to do with you.
Hold it
Uh-oh.
right there, mercenaries. May I be cursed. How could you do this?
Uh-oh.
Where are the scrolls? What did you do with them? Those texts were all our people had left. People's lives were sacrificed to save them. And you stole them as though they were mere knickknacks. You deserve to die.
Well, crap. And they're level 10, and okay, now we're gonna see what the locals are like. We've got cadets, trimmers, mariners, quartermasters, retiaries. Okay, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is probably gonna be an easy fight, but here we go. Sorry. If they're ready to run at any point, we're gonna let them run. Okay, let's see. So we've got they all have. Every time these units engage, they apply weak bearings to the enemy. The next time they're pushed back, they lose health. Ooh, interesting. And damage dealt with landing increased by 100%. Okay. So let's see. Retiaries, you're the pugilists. After being knocked back by this unit and hitting an obstacle, the enemy loses 10% health. Okay. And their attack knocks someone back. Defensive knocks him back, but attack knocks him back less and does twice as much damage. Worrying. Mariners. Same thing with Balerian Intimidation. At the start of the round, if this unit is not engaged, they gain double blow. Okay. And deals damage to all units in an area and knocks them back by 1 meter. Damage doubled against non-engaged enemies. And Trimmer, you're the rogues. When they're not engaged, they have protection. All units in the area are knocked back. Deals damage to all units in the area and applies imbalance. All movements applied to this unit are doubled. Interesting. So let's see. Cadets, you're the spearmen. Deals damage to all units in the target area, knocks them back by 1 meter, and applies weak bearings. Interesting, and they have a very long range. Quartermasters are the rangers. Every time this unit is engaged by an enemy, they perform an attack of opportunity. That's a good thing for a ranger. Deals 52 damage to all units in the area and knocks them back by 2 meters. Okay. And Abaset, you're the leader, and I think we've got I think this is where we're going to send not Kaj, Ilanev. All right, Ilanev, we got a spot for you over here. Yeah, Trimmer, Retiary, Cadet, and Abaset. And then we'll need to take care of those two. Who's gonna go first, by the way? That cadet. Okay, so that group we're dealing a lot of. Oh, we've got a bunch more over here. Okay. So, this group, we're going to be dealing with the leader and taking her out. Then we've got... If I put Alazarian over here, he'd be able to take out the quartermaster and... maybe I should send him over here, because we've got the cadet. The red Yuri will be second. Then that cadet. Then that mariner. I can have Ilanet do a load of damage to the mariner. And then I can send someone to take out the quartermaster. Alani would do a ton of damage. I think Alani would be able to take him out. That sounds like a good idea, and everyone else can focus on everything else. Alright, let's see here. So, we've got a cadet here, and I can take care of one of the others. The quartermasters are relatively weak. Alright, Alazarian, you can wipe out the cadet, and you can wipe out one of the quartermasters. I think Cass would be a good choice. Yes, I will have Alazarian wipe out that cadet and that quartermaster. Then I'll have Cass go in, do damage to this quartermaster, and this cadet. Which might very well kill at least two of them, and then be able to follow them up. Which will be that group dealt with. Okay, the rest of you can leave this. And we can focus on these other groups now. Okay. Let's see. This would be a good spot. Trimmers do not have much health. Let's see. Okay, that one is going to be the second one. Cadet is third, and he does have range. So I'm going to need to send someone on the cadet. These guys are the ones who kind of have more health. Gerlin, I think you have a decent spot over here. Yeah, you can head into here, do a load of damage to the cadet. Well... yeah, you can do a load of damage to the cadet, and the trimmer might even kill him. I'm fine with that. Fly, you can head over to here. You know what? We'll have Tiny, we'll have Hammy, and we'll have Deagle over here to provide assistance from this end. Kalen can provide some assistance with Hackert, Adolf, and well, not Fulolf. Ooh, Kaj, you actually have a very good spot to do a load of damage to these guys. I like that idea. Argoon over here. Fly here. Proofris, you can come over to here. Provide some assistance to Fulolf. I think... no, I'm sorry. Yerrick. Yeah, Kaj is just a regular stabber, which would do a decent amount of damage to a group. So that could help. Burnmauer here. I think we got our group. Alright, now, first up is the cadet, which means Alazarian. Take that out. Down goes one. Let's take out the other one. And I have an idea that'll make this so much easier. Barrage. That'll ensure those are all dead. Next is going to be you, Ilanev. Head to here. And you're going to kill them all. Don't even need to use the challenging shout. Boom. Boom. And boom. There we go. And a ton of damage to this one. There we go. I'll take it. Next is going to be that cadet. Gerlin, you are going to go in and do damage to these guys. That's a lot. And you can kill one of them. Go ahead, finish off the trimmer. You get a free attack, don't you? That's who I wanted you to hit. Alright, now... fall back a bit. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. And go ahead with an explosive gas on him. That cadet and that cadet are going to die. Sadly, you can't move anywhere else. Alright, go ahead, let's see what you do. You run away. And you go for... okay. So you shoot through them. Good to know. Next is that Mariner, who will drop dead. And then we've got this one. Alright. Yarrick. You're gonna head to here. Piercing throw. And a powerful throw. There's a good amount of damage. Now, fallbacks, so we don't need to worry about that again. Okay, Mariner, let's see what you do. You're going for Alani. Interesting choice. Now drop dead. Oh, you go again. I didn't expect twice an attack twice. Oh, right, if they're not engaged at the start of the round, they get that. Okay, Mariner over here. Argoon. We're gonna go with Wham. Oh, that was very nice. Go with a Bam. And no thank you, ma'am, because they're all dead. Okay, next is gonna be that Mariner. Alright. Not much I can do about those guys. Tiny. Let's have you come in here and engage this Mariner. That'll do. Okay, Mariners are a little bit of a problem because of the knockback. Not keen on that. But he did take damage. Next is going to be the Retiary. Let's see. Hey, Falai. I think you can do a number on this thing. Alright. And how about you go on this guy as well? And free death. I love that. And hello, Mooney. Welcome aboard. Okay, so those guys are all dealt with. I'll send you up here for now. Next is going to be that cadet. Not really the biggest deal. But I do want to take down the trimmer. Alright, Rufus. Head on over to here. Haroon's strike. Gives a mark of Haroon. I'm fine with that. Quartermaster is next, which I do need to get someone on. Alright, tell you what, Adalolt, come on into here. Finish this guy off. Let him flee. I don't have a problem with this. And we get a load of loot, including Irian Bow. Deals damage to all units in the area and knocks them back. After being knocked back by this unit and hitting an obstacle, the enemy loses 10% of their maximum health. I know who should get that, and some medium armor. Alright, and we leave. Oh, hold on, there was something else in there. Hair Pusher. The hair growth lotion invented by Mr. Quickwit, a great scholar, is supposed to help your companion's hair grow back completely within one rest. And some crowns. And here... Oh! It was a secret way out. Well, that's interesting. And Alani could do with a repair. Or two. Alright. Well, tell you what. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Not the stream, just the episode. That probably could have gone a little bit better, but, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Pocketbook. Okay, you have that. You have a pocketbook already, so I'll put that in storage. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll take a look at what's left up on top here. Unfortunate that they're not happy with us. And see what happens further on. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is... Alarin, Alani, Argon, Gerlin, Hackett, Rufus, Ossingon, Burnmauer, Tikal, Kaelin, Cass, Adel, Illinois, Fulov, Bravida, Justine, Yera, Kaj, and me. This has been a Let's Play of Wartales, and I shall see you all next time.